Sai Ram. So now today's word is ambitious, and while I'm talking, if Swami is going to give me some word and ask me to talk about that, I have to talk. And as I again say, that only a Sai Baba devotee will understand. Uh, Superficially, Swami always says all cannot become devotees. Devotee is somebody who devotes, who's devoted to Swami or his teachings or follow his teachings or try to follow his teachings. Anyway, so let us talk about ambitious. Okay, now when I say about ambitious, I have to go back to my childhood. I was a very ambitious child, you know, and honestly, I always wanted to learn cycling, bicycle right? I always like, because during vacations, my both the elder brothers will be given money to go and take a cycle. Those days, cycle was on hire. Take a cycle on hire, and they will learn. So I tell my Amma, I also want to do my also. No, you're a girl. You should not learn bicycle riding. No, it's not. It's not a girl's work. So that ambition and all was gone. And then when I got married, as I told you, my ambition was to become a music. Mm, what do you call, stage singer, I mean classical music, concert doing person, I wanted to become, that was my ambition. That also became zero. Then when I got married and came, in fact, my husband's elder brothers and husband's horoscope had come, and both the horoscopes were tallying so well. So my appa was very keen on getting me married to that is my husband's elder brother, because he was the major in the army. So my appa was so happy, and he said, see, it is very nice, we can see places, and you will have a nice transfer every 3 years. You'll have a transfer, and you can enjoy nicely, you can see places, and it'll be very good life. You like nature, because my appa was also a nature lover. So that was the only time I reacted and told, no, I don't want, because they drink. Then my father said, yes, that will be a social drink. I said, no, I don't want, appa. I don't want to marry an army man. So that is when they proceeded with my husband's horoscope, and then luckily he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, yeah, no bad, he doesn't have any vices. So uh, so after getting married and coming here also, I thought, okay, I will practice my music, and I can take classes for children or something like that. It never happened, because my husband was not keen on me singing, or he never liked me singing, to be frank. He never encouraged, or he never liked me singing. The initial stages. Then you start growing yourself, you grow yourself, and then you will decide when he is not there. As I told you, when he is not there, I can sing. What big deal? So I used to take the tambura and sing, and children also used to sing along with me. They learned by hearing me. So coming back to the ambitious part. So I was very ambitious as a child, during my childhood. That didn't happen. And after I got married also, I couldn't become even after marriage, I couldn't become a music, what do you call it, kacheri பண்றது ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் எனக்கு நிறைய. I like to put lot of flowers, and you know and do the kacheri. That never happened. Anyways, so now, but when all this happened in my life, I learned, see how Swami has brought it step by step. I learned that yes, you have to be ambitious, and if your ambitions are not going your way, get into something else and make it as an ambitious passion. That is when I started I didn't start, I brought a puppy home. Rather, one of our family friends bought a puppy for Dhanya. And then, every year Dhanya used to come first rank in the school. So we one day, we never asked children like that. We asked her what she wants. She wanted an aquarium. And that is when aquarium and this thing, we were happy with that, So my ambitious life, I should say, I changed my ambition according to the flow of the tide of the life. So there was no disheart. Yes, of course, I used to feel, I was feeling very bad when I see Sudha Raghunathan and so many other eminent artists performing. So my God, I only wish I could also do this. But later I thought, If I had become a musician, I could do only this traveling, singing, making money, wearing nice saris, and the amount of what do you call the bond towards the family definitely will be less. Definitely, because that becomes a phobia. In fact, the way people drink coffee, that becomes a habit, and they cannot stop them from singing. And even during Corona periods, they couldn't stay quiet. I mean, most of the eminent artists, they couldn't stay quiet because they were doing online classes. That's what I'm telling. They can do only that. So I used to pacify myself, telling, no, Radhika, you have so many other art in you, why don't you start? So that is how, when I found out that I cannot do what I want, that ambitious life, I converted the things which is falling on my lap as my ambition. Thank you, Swami, for making me talk like this. It is not my words. I am very much sure it's not my words. So then that is when I thought, okay, when my husband is on travel, I used to take the children, when the children became little big, I used to take them with me and go for classes in 16th Cross. Those who all know Bangalore, they must be knowing Chitrapur apartments. Near that, there's one Hemalata Dhareshwaranti. I was going for classes with her because even though I was taught tailoring at the age of 11, I thought I would study more. So along with the children, I went there, and auntie was so nice. She accommodated both my kids, and they never troubled her. They never touched anything. They would do the coloring thing till I finish. They'll do the coloring thing, and then I told auntie, let us do something for the children also. That is when she started charcoal painting and so many lip painting, so many things she started for the children also. And during vacations, all the children will go to her, and the children will be taught so many things, and mothers will be taught something. So such a wonderful. So here, what I mean to say is, it is not that you have an ambition in your life, and if that doesn't happen, don't get disheartened. You have to dig yourself. Dig your brain and see you'll have something in store inside this. And that is when I diverted my mind towards this, and I started stitching, and still I'm stitching. And then my passion turned to animals, because my husband was on a traveling job. So I thought children are growing, so I thought my daughter wanted a dog, puppy. So that is how it went. And then my ambition, the ambition which I want to become, would have made me known to everybody. Maybe I would have been a known singer, and people would have thought, oh, Radhika Srinivas singing very nicely. That's all. But apart from that, I could do breeding, I could do boarding, that too in a vegetarian diet. And all the boarding dogs who come home from a non-vegetarian diet house used to really enjoy my diet, vegetarian diet. And when they go back, their skin and they'll be luster. The coat will be shining, So here, ambitions made me, even though I couldn't reach what I wanted, but I didn't chase my ambition. I said, whatever my amma says, road eppadi போறதோ அப்படி போனோம். She used to say, again I'm telling about the upbringing also. இந்த ரோடு எப்படி போறதோ அப்படிதான் நடக்க முடியும். நீ நான் இப்படி தான் போவேன்னா உனக்காண்டி ரோடு தனியாக போட முடியுமா? உனக்கு அப்படி தான் போட்டது, நீ அப்படி தான் போயாகணும். So just see, I tell you, that is the reason I always connect my amma and Swami, because my amma's teaching was the same, and when I came under Swami's umbrella, I was not surprised to hear Swami's teachings, because the same thing my tata taught me, Narayana Pata taught me, and my amma taught me. My appa's amma was not that person to teach so many things, because she was always muddy. She will not even touch us, She'll use a stick to touch us. She's the old type of my grandmother, but she's a very strict mother, very strict grandmother. So ambitious feeling did not haunt me. Of course, I did worry for some time. Then later I said no. Told you, I shut up myself, and then I said, no, this is not your cup of tea. So what? They are seeing, that's all they see. Can they spend time with their children? Can they do cooking in their house? They'll have a servant to do the sweeping and swabbing. They have a person to cook their food. So when are they going to enjoy their own cooking and eat? Isn't it? So, I felt, no, Radhika, don't feel bad. Let them sing. That is their cup of tea, and your cup of tea is different. So I accepted, again, acceptance. I accepted this ambition which I couldn't follow. At the same time, I diverted my ambition towards something as like gardening. But see, again, that was all put into my mind from the childhood. That's what Swami always says, Bala Vikasam. It's very important. What you sow in a small child when they're small is that they grow later, isn't it? So that is what ambition. So ambitious mind is still there, you know. You will be surprised. I had a lot of things to be given away. I mean, the broken parts of the things. So a vendor will come, Gujli wala will come. So I just told him, please take this, and he gave me. He said 150 rupees, madam. I said, do you have children at home? He said, yes. Let's please take it. Give them something. Don't drink, okay? You don't use this money and drink. So please go and give some fruits and some biscuits and something they like. Take home. Then see, look at his. See, that's what I'm telling. Look at his. He saw all the plants inside the compound, and he said, ஐயோ மேடம் எவ்வளோ நல்லா வச்சுட்டு இருக்கீங்க, நீங்கள் எவ்வளோ நீங்களே மெயின்டைன் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா, ஐயோ ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. Then he gave me around 5 small white kutti pots. I said, I don't want. He said, no. I was selling this, but nobody bought this, so it was just lying in that truck. So please take it, madam. Please, from my side, it's my token of love for you. So I thought for a while, and I was wondering. I said, what will I grow in this? It's such a small pot. What will I grow in this? He's telling me, he's also a plant lover. He's telling me, madam, நீங்க வந்து succulents grow பண்ணலாம் madam. இல்ல நீங்க வந்து cactus grow பண்ணலாம் madam. தானி இதெல்லாம் நீங்க grow பண்ணலாம் madam. I was so surprised, So ambition is something which you search. Ambition is not something which you just focus straight like this. And I remember my husband telling me, don't be like a horse. A horse would only look straight like this, look here and there. That's what he used to tell me. Without knowing the potency of the wife, he used to tell like that. Now there are times I tell him, why don't you come and sit in the blog and tell a few words about me? He said, no, I'm not coming. That day will also come. He will talk a few words. So ambition is something which is not what you want. Ambition is something which you take it as a passion and pursue in that with honesty and devotion, like Swami says. So my ambition to become a dog breeder, to become a dog boarder, become a good terrace gardener, and also to do service for the downtrodden. Now when I look back, I feel I am better off than the singers singing on the platform, because I'm doing service to so many. I reached them. Again, as I told you, January I'm going to Bangalore, and Chetna want to give some few things for the farmers and the farmer kids. So I have to go and collect it. See, so Swami is making use of me everywhere. Don't you feel this is the best life I have? So now with all these characters of the M-A-R-R-I and G, that is grateful. That I'll talk to you tomorrow or day after, depending on the my what do you call tower. Depending on that, I'll talk. So be always ambitious in life, come what may in life, and don't look at your age. I will not say age is a number. No, age is age. Age is age. You cannot change the age, but you can change your thinking. The thinking process you can change, and you can be a beautiful, ambitious person till you die. If you are really ambitious, even during death time, you can be very ambitious about how you want to die. That's what I always feel. That's what Swami always tells me. Thank you, Swami, for talking through me. And it is definitely not me. I know, I'm very much sure that Swami wanted me to talk about my marriage. Just because I told Swami, what did I get in this marriage, Swami? Tell me, this is where I told him. So Swami said, talk about marriage. And he gave the words also. So when I'm describing all the words, don't you think it's not me talking, it's Swami talking? So Swami, the way Swami was telling me, you finish all the thing, and then when you come to empowerment, I will tell you what all you have achieved. Sai Natha. So my Swami is my Antaryami. Swami knows everything, tip to toe Swami knows. And if there's a delay in the buying of land, there must be a valid reason for that. I'm sure there must be a valid reason. That will also come through, because Swami knows I am buying an agricultural piece of agricultural land not for my comfort levels, but for the Muga Pranigal. And Muga Pranigal, when I say, it's for the plants and animals, the birds coming and going for fruits, all those. So Swami always loved nature. Swami always said Bhuta Yajnam is very important in life, you know. So definitely Swami will help me to buy a piece of land. That is for sure, it will happen. So be ambitious. Don't go behind only one place. Change your ambition levels to something. Maybe when you dig, you'll get a huge Pandora box to become more ambitious in life. Thank you, Saira.